everybody. Welcome to this HIIT class. I see there are 2 people online. I will wait another 2 minutes before we get started. In case you are joining us and you don't have access to our group, as you can see in my background, you will need dumbbells and kettlebells. If you have a sandbag, go ahead. I don't have one, so I'm going to use my kettlebells. If you don't have any of the weights, you can quickly improvise and fill up 1-liter bottles in your kitchen, and you can use that for your weights. And then we're going to get started. Just the usual HIIT will be 3 exercises, 5 sets, each for 30 seconds with a 30-second break. This is going to be a mix of upper and lower body. So just to pace you that we're not going to be working. We're in for quite a hectic one. If you don't have a timer, we'll use mine. I just hope it picks up on the sound. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use my timer here so that I can see it. Hope it doesn't deter from the video. Okay, so we're going to get started with a warm-up. I like to do it with music, so let's go. Just stretch out those shoulders, especially if you've been sitting all day or feeling a little bit blah from being at home all day. And overhead. Switch it up, open up the chest. And high knees. Skipping on the spot. And lastly, butt kickers. Woo! And catch your breath. That will be all for now for the warm-up. I hope you are ready to go. All right, so our first exercise, the first 3, we are going to be on our mat. It is going to consist of a plank row push-up, a plank serving the platter, and then lastly, plank hops. So let's see how we're going to get that. Make sure that my camera is nicely adjusted. So for the first, you can use your water bottles or your dumbbells if you have any. You are going to be in a plank position. This is going to be good feedback. Make sure you are not up here or down here. Your head and, let me move a little bit back, head and tailbone, and shoulders right beneath the arms. So you're going to row, row, and then push up. You can be on your knees, but if you are on your knees, don't cheat and have your bum sticking out. Still keep the bum in, tucking in the tailbone, sucking in the belly button, rowing, elbows to the ceiling in a push-up. If that is too much for you, you can dump the push-up for the first set, okay? Then we're going to move directly into a plank, serving the platter. Strong plank, squeeze the bum, squeeze the quads, lifting the arm, putting it back slowly, lifting the arm, putting it back slowly. Very important that you don't wobble from side to side. Then lastly, we're going to do plank hops. So you can have your plank here, again, sucking in the belly button, hopping out of your mat and back in, okay? If that is too much on the shoulders, you can be on your elbows, sucking in the belly button, hopping out and in, out and in. Okay, so that's our first set. Welcome if you're just joining us. I will do a modified version for the first two. So we're going to start that in 10 seconds. So get yourself set up with your dumbbell and into your plank position. Okay, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rowing up, and a push-up, row up, and a push-up. Keep going, 5 seconds. Push up, squeeze the chest muscles, and into our plank. Serving, get nice stability through the core. Use your breath. We're halfway. Five seconds left. And straight into our plank hops. If it's too much for you, you can hold the plank or you can step out. We're halfway. Suck in that belly button. Keep that bum straight. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest it out. My floor is a bit slippery, so the plank hops were a bit challenging, but that is our first set. Let's see how we do for another 2. Get some water if you need to, and then we'll get going again. Again, for this one, you're welcome to dump the push-up. The push-up is a nice added challenge for the advanced people. So let's go, rowing up and up with a push-up. Squeeze the chest muscles in the push-up. Keep breathing, use your breath. 5 seconds. I'm modifying my plank, which you can be on your knees. Just make sure your bum is not sticking out. Tighten that core. Raise as far as you can, as if you're serving a platter. Bring it back with control. 10 seconds. We're almost there. Straight into our plank hops. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest it out. Woo! One killer. Get some water if you need to. We're going to do that one more time. Enjoy the rest. I'm going to omit the push-up this time. Just rowing with the dumbbells with control. Make sure that bum is not sticking up. Control through the core. We have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Immediately into the plank serve platter. Good job, I see you. Control through the core. We're almost there. Keep breathing. And our last set for this round. Tap it out. Do what you can. We're halfway. 3, 2, 1, and rest it out. Woo! That was quite a starter. Just catch your breath. Get ready for the second round. So, second round, 3 exercises. If you have a light kettlebell, this is going to work really well. I don't, so I'm going to use my little dumbbell. What I would like you to do, sorry it's cutting my head, is squat, push out your kettlebell, drive it, bring it back to your chest, and come back up. Squeezing the bum, squeezing the quads and the hamstrings to get you up and down. Push the muscles of the chest out, drive it, bring it back to your chest, squeeze back up. I'm gonna come a little bit closer. So in this, sucking the belly button in, sitting back in our up, drive your kettlebell if you're using it, bring it back to your chest, squeeze the bum to bring you back up. That is our first exercise. Our second exercise, grabbing the kettlebell, back, let me just move this again, back to the mat. We're going to do a seated squat. So hold your kettlebell near your chest, coming up that your knees are about hip distance apart. And you are going to sit down and squeeze back up, squeezing the bum, squeezing the quads. All right? Squeeze on the diagonal, sucking in the belly button, and your chest is nice and open. So the movement is hinging right with your hip. Tap your bum to your heels, squeeze back up, holding up the kettlebell. Our cardio move for this one is a step up. So you are on your knees from the previous move. You're going to come up into a squat, hop it, kneel back down, come back up, in a squat, hop, kneel back down. So that is our cardio move, and we're going to do each for 30 seconds. So let's get ready. We will start in 20. So squat, driving the heel, the wheel, and then your seated squat, and then your kneel squat hop, okay? So in 20 seconds, catch your breath if you need to. We're almost getting ready to start. So I'm going to do mine closer to the camera so that I can give you a visual. So in 3 seconds, let's go. Squat, push the weight out, drive it, bring it back to your chest, squeeze back up. Let's keep doing that all 30 seconds. Give me excellent form. Okay, press out, drive it, bring it back to your chest, squeeze back up. Squat, we are squeeze back up. Your legs will be on fire by the end of this one. Squeeze the stomach in, belly button in, squeeze the quads, squeeze the bum. 10 seconds. You can do it. 3, 2, 1, and let's do our cardio. Kneel down, control through the core. We're halfway. Use your breath. 10 seconds. Suck that belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Rest period. Catch your breath. If your weight is too heavy for you, you're welcome to dump it and just focus on that move. Okay, so in 3 seconds, let's get going. And squat, bring it up, drive your weight, bring it to your chest, squeeze back up. Let's keep going. Three, 2, 1, and this time I'll face you. Let's go. Tap the bum, bring the bum back up. Squeeze the quads. This is supposed to be going into your quads and into your glute. 10 seconds. Suck that belly button in, don't get lazy. 3, 2, 1. Cardio move. Let's go. Feel free to alternate the leg that you start on so that you're spreading the work evenly. 10 seconds. We're almost there, and rest it out. We're going to do that one more time. Catch your breath. So as I said, it's upper and lower, so the next round is going to be upper body, so enjoy this if this is your favorite. Let's go. Squat, press up, drive to your chest, squeeze back up. If you want the challenge, go a little deeper with your squat. Make sure the back is still straight. Three seconds. And last time with this one, make it count. Squeeze everything. Whew. My quads are on fire. Button, I'm dropping my weight. 3, 2, 1. Last cardio move. Come on. Don't give up. I know those quads are burning. Don't give up. We're halfway. Suck the belly button in. Don't forget. 5, 4, 3, 2, one, and rest it out. Wow, that was a killer lower body. Okay, you've made it to the third set. You can do this. So, our third set is, we're going back to upper body, but we are going to combine, this is going to be our combinatory set. So we will have our legs working with us. So I'd like you to find a wall and get to your wall into a wall sit. So just a quick one. Make sure, unfortunately, I won't be able to show you, but from the side, when you are at the wall, make sure you're going deep, that you have a 90-degree angle here and a 90-degree angle here. We're going to do a wall sit bicep curl. So the entirety of the 30 seconds, we will be curling our dumbbells or our water bottles up with slow control down, up, slow control down. If you do not have access to a wall that you can do a wall sit, you can come into a closed squat, making sure that the tummy is tucked in, thighs are glued together, and you keep in this motion of bringing up the weights. Very important here, gluing our elbows to the side so that the muscle is doing the work for us, not momentum, okay? Our second move here is going to be with the sandbag for those of you who have one. I don't, so I'm going to use my kettlebell. And what you are doing with your sandbag is going into a squat, curling up, going back down, squeeze back up. So squat, curl your sandbag or your kettlebell, release slowly, and squeeze up. A very good note here, try to keep the weight of your body in your heel. So you're going with your sandbag, with your kettlebell, bring up the weight, release back, and come back, squeezing the bum. For those of you who know me, you can guess what the cardio move is here. I do want to challenge you today. I'm challenging myself as well. We are going to do a weighted burpee. So I'm going to show you the weighted burpee, and then I'm going to show you a burpee without one and give you variations. So what I would like to see today, hop up with the weight, hop, coming down, there, coming in, squeezing the belly button, squeeze the bum when you jump up. If the weights are intimidating you and you're still trying to get a hang of the burpee, you can go without the weights. Out here, hop, and back down, hop, and back down. If this is intimidating still, you are so welcome to step it up and step it out, but please make sure you are sucking in the belly button the entire time, okay? So that is going to be our cardio move for the third set, starting in 20 seconds. So just get yourself set up on the wall. In the meantime, with your dumbbells or with your water bottles, okay? We're almost there. We're officially halfway through our workout. Okay, so we're starting in 3 seconds, so get yourself set up. Glue your back to the wall. Let's go. Suck that belly button in. Glue the elbows to the side. Release the weight with control. We're halfway. Three, two, one. Grab your sandbag or your kettlebell. Let's go. Squat. Bring it up. release, and come back up. Squat, bring it up, release, and come back up. We're halfway. Suck that belly button in. 5 seconds. And here's our challenge, burpees with the weight. Let's go. Suck that belly button in. Use your breath. 10 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and rest it out. That is quite a nice challenge. I really encourage you to try the burpee with the weight, especially if you are a seasoned fitness person. So we'll rest out for 10 seconds. Set yourself back up. Remember to glue your back with your shoulders to the wall. Let's go. Suck that belly button in. Make sure for the most part you have a 90-degree angle. Come on, you're almost there. 5 seconds. Let's go with the sandbag or kettlebell. Squeeze the bum. Squeeze the belly button in. Tight core. 10 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Burpee. We're halfway. Suck that belly button in. 3, 2, 1, and rest it out. Woo! We have one more set to go. Grab some water. Walk it out if you have to. Five more seconds. Just get all the energy you need. Let's go. Get yourself on that wall. Come on. Let's do it. Suck that belly button in. We're halfway. Glue those elbows to the side. Control the weight down. Feel the work in your bicep. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Squat. Bring it up. Make sure your weight is on your heels. Light toes. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. And our last burpee for the round. Give me some love. You can slow it down if your heart rate is going way too high. We have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest it out. You survived. Yay. Okay, catch your breath. We have 2 more sets that I'm hoping will be a little bit more calmer. Get some water. Okay, so that was a combo, upper and lower. We're moving back into just lower. I'm going to demo with one weight. We're going to be doing a deadlift, which is hinging at the hip, keeping the legs in a soft bend, dropping the weight all the way to the ground, and squeezing it back up. Please make sure if you have back issues, this is where form is critical. You need to suck the belly button in. Keeping the legs in a soft bend, you're dropping the weight as if you're grazing it on the side of your legs, dropping it all the way. As you can see, my back is straight. And I will bring everything back up as straight, squeezing my bum and my hamstrings. Again, very important, drive the weight through your heel, so your toes need to be light. So doing it again, tabletop position, and bringing it up. If you do have a mirror near you, make sure you can see yourself in the mirror, okay? So no dropping of the head down here, no hiking it up here, but keeping a straight line between the top of your head and your tailbone, okay? So that's our first move. Our second move is a high-low kettlebell swing. So if you're familiar with the kettlebell swing, from the side, you're using momentum from your hip to bring the weight up in front of you. Please make sure that your weight is not going higher here. It's to shoulder length. You're bringing it down between your legs, squeezing the core, keeping it in a low half squat, and throwing the weight with momentum from your bum, from your hip to your shoulder length, and allowing the momentum to bring it back down. Same thing as a deadlift, keeping the back very straight. So what we're doing with this one, how it's different, it's high-low, okay? So up and squeeze up and squeeze up. So the first set of the kettlebell is in a squat and squeezing it up. If you are advanced, you're welcome to try it with one arm. Our cardio move for this set, hopefully, is a little bit more calm. You are going to squat hop, lunge into a lunge, lunge, squeeze the core to get balance, come back up, lunge, come back up. If that is a lot with the hop, you can reverse lunge and come back, bringing it as high as you can, squeezing the bum in the supporting leg, squeezing the core, and step out. And up, and up. All right? That's our cardio move. So let's get started with our lovely fourth set. And then we see what we have for the final one. So get ready. We'll start in 20 seconds. If you need the challenge, if you do have 2 kettlebells, you're welcome to use it for the deadlift. I'm going to be doing that myself. So just get started. Set up in 3 seconds. Okay, let's go. And lower the weights, squeeze back up. Keep that core tight. Keep that back very straight. No injuries. Use your breath. 5 seconds. Almost there. Dump this one. High, low. Squeeze that belly button in. Using momentum. Throw the weight in front of you. Control it. 10 seconds. Suck that belly button in. Almost there. And our cardio move, lunge, hop. We're halfway. I'm gonna walk mine out now. It's quite intense, 10 seconds. And I'm losing my balance. 3, 2, 1, rest it out. So we're going to do one leg for either, and then 15 seconds in our last set. Five seconds, set yourself up. Shoulders back and down, let's go. Squeeze everything. Keep that knee in a soft bend. Nice. Love what I see in my mind's eye. Suck that belly button in. We're almost there. 5 seconds. Let's go. Give me a good high-low kettlebell swing. Squeeze that core, don't forget about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Let's hope I have better balance. Squeeze that core to help your balance. We're halfway. Ooh. 5 seconds. And rest it out. Walk it out if you need to. Ooh. We're almost there. One more set. 10 seconds. I know that heart rate must be up, 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 up. Take deep breaths. Let's go. Squeeze that bum and hamstrings to raise you up. Suck the belly button in. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. You can slow the tempo up if you're feeling it. Just slow it down a little bit. Though we only have 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do our hop. 15 seconds each leg. We should be able to manage. And switch it. Three, 2, 1, and rest it out. We're almost there. You've done so well. I know it's been a crazy 4 set. We are going to end with some delicious ab work. So I want you to grab your mat if you had kicked it to the side, like I did. We're going to end on the mat. Okay. So this is ab work. I want you to grab your kettlebell if it is light enough for you to do so. I unfortunately don't think I'll be able to do this with the 10 kilogram. We're going to do a Russian twist. Let me turn around so you can see me. Okay, so digging the heels into the mat at a nice angle that is almost equal between your thighs and calves and your chest and thighs. Grabbing your kettlebell, keeping our back straight, shoulders are back. You're going to twist your weight to one side, bring it to center, and twist to the other side. Try as best as you can not to wobble the knees with you, keeping the knees cemented in one position, just your upper body doing the work, sucking in the belly button. So that is going to be our first ab exercise. Our second one, dump the weight. We're going flat onto the mat, and we're going to do a reverse corkscrew. So I'll give you options. If this is your first time, you can have your knees bent and just raise your knees with control, bringing them back down. Okay? So this is option one. Option two, your legs are straight up and you're raising with your core, releasing it down slowly. Okay? Make sure, unlike me, that your collarbones are nice and wide, your shoulder blades are glued to the mat. If you need the help, use your arms to give you stability and bring you down. If you want, you can also have a little padding under your bum to give you the stability you need. No tension in the neck. That's our second move. Our third move will be beloved scissor kicks. So you have options here. You can keep your head down. Note with this one, the higher your legs are, the easier it is. So if this is your first time or you're feeling pretty spent, I advise you to keep your legs pretty high and you're scissoring your legs with each other. For the challenge, the lower you go, you can raise your head, no tension in the neck, pointing out, scissoring your legs out. So that is how we're going to end our amazing upper body, lower body HIIT, incorporating some core work. I'm just gonna move my mat so that I can actually scissor my legs. We are going to start in 20 seconds, and then we're going to have a nice stretch. Then you can enjoy your dinner. So in 20 seconds, just set yourself up. I know you're very tired. It's been a rough one, but we can totally do this. Okay, I'm gonna use both my dumbbells. Okay, let's go. Straight back, twisting at the center. Just your upper body. We're halfway. Suck that belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Reverse corkscrew. If you want the challenge, you can twist up. Make sure you come down with control if that's what you're doing. And no tension in the neck. One, scissor kicks. I'm feeling pretty spent. I'm gonna keep my legs high, pointing the toes, straight legs. Suck that belly button in. We're halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Just hug the knees, That was hectic. We have 2 more sets, then we're done. Take my bottle. Just enjoy the rest. Go side to side. All right, 10 more seconds of the rest. So set yourself up. Get your weight. 3 seconds. Let's go. Remember, straight back. Chest is open. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Reverse corkscrew. Suck that belly button in. Chin to chest, so there's no tension in your neck. 5. Okay, last one. Keep your head down if you have to. Suck the belly button in. Point those toes. I know that core is on fire. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it out. Oh my word, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds left of this workout. So dig deep for the last 3 exercises. Catch your breath, get some water. We're almost done. Okay, in 5 seconds. So let's get ourselves set up. I'm dropping one of my weights. Let's go. Side to side. If you want the challenge, glue the thighs together to keep you accountable that it's just your upper body moving from side to side. Suck that belly button in. Squeeze the obliques. Three, 2, 1. Last corkscrew. I'm downgrading mine. Suck that belly button in. Release yourself with control. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last scissor kicks. Last 30 seconds of this workout. You can do it. Don't give up. Suck the belly button in. Come on. 10 seconds. And rest it out. Give yourself a little clap. You did it. It was quite hectic. We're just going to stretch it out. I prefer stretching without my shoes. If you're in the comfort of your own home, you are free to do so as well. Okay, whew. What a workout. So let's cool it down. Stretching that back that we just used now. Raise your hands to the ceiling. Pretend someone is grabbing you from the ceiling. Stretch, create some traction and space in that back. Interlace the fingers and let's move to the left. Breathe into that side body. And exhale back to center. Let's do that again for the other side. Raise up. And another one. This time interlacing our fingers and going to the right. And exhale back. Bring it back slowly. Bring up again. Catch your breath. Deep inhale and exhale. Grow tall. Inhale. That's great. Just shake it out a little bit. Get into your center. That's good. Shoulder rolls. We did quite a bit of upper body stuff today too, especially starting with those planks. 3, 4, and doing it again, but forwards this time. And 4. Bring the arm across, in front of you and then across. Ooh. Don't know about you, but I am feeling that in my shoulder. Take a deep breath. See if you can come a little bit closer. And bring it down. Other side, in front of you, and then across. Yikes. Deep breath. See if you can bring it a little closer. And release. This time, interlace your fingers. Pretend someone is pulling you from the front and someone is pulling you from the back as well. Create some space in that spine. Move side to side and release down slowly. Interlace at the back. Shine that chest to the ceiling. For Superwoman or Superman, if you've joined us, you did excellent today. And release slowly. Interlace the fingers in front for those wrists that worked in the beginning and during the burpees, and take it around again. We're going to stretch out in our hip, so just doing some hip circles. Take your time, go slow, feel that stretch in your hip flexors, in your bum, even in your thighs. And reverse the direction. Ooh, feels so good. Last one, and bring it back. Let's stretch those quads. Hips are in line, knees are in line. From the side, raising up the foot as much as you can. Hold it for a couple of more seconds, just until the muscle can feel the break. And step it back, sit into it, keeping the chest up and the back straight. Feeling that pull and stretch in your inner thigh. Just a couple of more seconds. So from this angle, hips are straight, knees are straight. Just a couple of more seconds. And take a step back. Ooh, I'm really feeling that stretch. If you aren't, you can go a little lower, making sure that the foot remains planted. Couple more seconds. And step it out. Whew. Let's do some ankle rotations. I was struggling with my ankles today. Just a couple of more either side. And other leg. Okay, from this side, we're going to do a roll down, chin to chest, and then your torso follows. Just hang like dead weight. You can close your eyes here if you want. Take a deep breath. With every exhale, become even more dead in your weight. Hang heavy. Expand the rib cage in an exhale. This time we're going to move from side to side, just keeping the breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just sway from side to side. And back to center. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Release all that tension. So much tension going around right now in our neck. Just hang there for a couple of seconds. On this exhale, roll up slowly. Deep bend in the knee. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time, your head being the last to come up. Thank you so much for joining me. We will have a class on Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it and have a good evening. Bye.